Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, Obedience. First of all, I think Mr. Morka is playing a script. He's possibly trying to impress his masters because he was talking about Peter Obi's achievement in Anambra State. I think he has to go back and read properly before, tempering to address Peter Obi's performance in Anambra State. But first of all, we have Mr. Morka, or whatever he calls himself.
Prince Morka.
Prince Morka. Obedience are very patient people. We are 2023 and we accepted it, and we kind of accepted our principal's plea for us to be calm. But later on, that he's at the corner. By the time he starts to be, he has no right to come and speak the way he's speaking. Peter Obi is a decent man. In fact, Obedience are angry with Peter Obi.
Okay, let's talk about what Peter Obi has said, right? He's expressing concerns about Nigeria transforming into what he calls an authoritarian and repressive regime. Do you share his view?
Well, Peter Obi as an opposition leader, you are not expecting Peter Obi to come and say hallelujah songs to the government. The government is practically not doing what it promised the Nigerian people. And there has to be someone speaking here. In civilized countries, they face themselves and they spill all these things face to face. Is it because our democracy is for dragging? You should be able to accept criticism. And I have not seen anything Peter Obi has said that is too want to accommodate. Peter Obi has done a fantastic job of being an opposition with concern about the Nigerian people. We are calling on the APC government to call Prince Morka to order. He has to withdraw his statement. In fact, he should, for calling the opposition that he has crossed. Which line did he cross? We are telling the government what they ought to do for the Nigerian people to live. People are hungry. The transportation system is not working. Bad roads everywhere. The hospitals have no equipment. So what else do you expect Mr. Peter Obi to say? We are even not happy. The Obedience are not happy with Peter Obi that is not doing enough. And we are telling Felix Morka.
So what do the Obedience expect Mr. Peter Obi to be doing?
What we expect him to do now is exactly what he's doing now, pinpointing those areas where the government should pay attention for Nigerian people to be able to breathe. And that's why we find it absurd that someone, I think he needs a position in the APC. I think someone should go and ask him what his problems are. How can you say Mr. Peter Obi is crossing the line when Obedience are
well, he's the National Publicity Secretary of the APC.
I mean, he should publicize something else, not Peter Obi. Peter Obi is one of the best opposition leaders they can have.
What's your message to the APC and also to the Nigerian public when it comes to fostering a more inclusive and respectful political discourse in Nigeria?
My message to the APC is that like I said earlier, we have Obedience in APC, we have Obedience in PDP, we have Obedience everywhere. We urge them to go directly into what they promised Nigerian people. Those dividends of democracy that they promised Nigerians, we need it now. And they should be fast about it.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ikenna Azonchine, who is a former Labour Party governorship aspirant of Anambra State.